Hi everyone, it's Georgia Lane here from Women of Influence, and today I'm having a chat with Felicity Cohen from Weightloss Solutions Australia. And Felicity is one of our wonderful supporters and platinum sponsors. Hi Felicity, how are you going?
Really well. Thanks so much for inviting me on to have a chat with you today, Georgia.
Felicity, I wanted to start off, for those people who don't know you and your organisation, can you tell us a little bit about you and about your business?
My business is called Weightloss Solutions Australia, and it's been my absolute passion now here on the Gold Coast for over 20 years. I'm having my 21st birthday celebration at the end of this year. I think it's something to celebrate, when you've been in a business like this for 21 years. And it's funny, I look back and I really do think that I've seen so much change, development, progression in all different areas of the business that I'm involved with, but the time has just gone so quickly. I have to pinch myself sometimes, and I think it's gone so fast because I genuinely just love what I do. It's exciting for me every day. And so Weight Loss Solutions Australia is a business that is really involved with helping people to better manage their health and well-being through a whole host of different weight loss solutions, and supported through a multidisciplinary team of professionals who work with patients every day. So that includes nurses, dietitians, psychologists, and in some cases GP and exercise scientist, exercise physiologist, and of course our surgeons who offer all the surgical procedures that we do here. The vast change in what we're able to offer patients over the past 20 years is just incredible. It's an area that's just evolved, grown, changed. Technology has allowed us to offer different surgical procedures. We had a one-size-fits-all when I started well over 20 years ago. So it's a really exciting space to be in, and I'm also really passionate about research in this space, and we have a full-time research office here as part of what we do.
It's really a fascinating business, and I must admit I didn't know about your business. Our friend and great supporter Kate Bennett introduced us, and I'm really thankful because this year, as you know, our focus for Women of Influence has been on wellness. And I really loved your story when you and I first talked about what you do in the area of diet, mindfulness, psychology. Like, it's not really just about losing weight, it's about being well.
Oh, look, I love the word wellness, because that's really what we're working towards every day, is better health and well-being for all of our patients. And it's really about where are you going to be 5, 10 and 30 years from now. I speak to so many people, specifically 40, 50-year-olds who I don't think have enough of a vision of where are they going to be when they're 70. So it's a very exciting space to work in.
And when you say exciting, tell us a little bit or share with us what a normal day would be for you.
So a normal day for me, I do start with exercise first. I'm a great believer in, I feel better, my mind is more alert and sharper, and I just get more out of every single day. And one of the legacies for me as far as this COVID-19 pandemic has been, with gyms being closed, is that I had a massive clean out of my garage and set up a home gym. So I've been able to exercise with my adult children who live with me, and that's really special because it's family time as well, and we enjoy working out together. I struggle to keep up with them, but it's great for me because I push myself harder as well. So that's the start to my day. Always exercise first, and coffee. I love my coffee. I'm addicted to it and I can't live without it. Then my typical day in the office, it's varied depending on what the day looks like. There are days when we might have up to 10 consultants in the clinic, so they can be really hectic days, making sure that everything's running smoothly from admin through to all of the clinical staff and the surgeons. Lots of different things going on. Lots of business development, managing all of our social media and marketing and running of our own events. And I've learned, like you as well, that to connect with community using tools like Zoom have been so important for us. And so what we've done over this COVID-19 period is that we've done a lot of online additional workshops for patients. And one of the things that I've done that I have loved, and it's been a lot of fun, is cooking classes with some celebrity chefs every Friday night. I've got a chef who's in a kitchen in Melbourne, and I'm at home in my kitchen, and we're sharing recipes and learning new skills, mindfulness and meditation workshops. We've run a yoga class for patients. All these different things to focus on life skills, but different kinds of programming so that we're staying connected to our communities. Over this period, we've done a lot more telehealth consulting. And whilst business is based here on the Gold Coast, we've always had a really broad geographic reach of patient population that's distributed all throughout Queensland. So lots of rural and remote patients who might be in Townsville or Weipa or Mackay or Mount Isa, for example.
That's a really good outcome, isn't it? That people in remote areas can now gain access to all of the wonderful things you offer.
It always has been, but I think that's the key thing, that we're breaking down and eliminating barriers.
And what have you found? Have you found that there's been any particular challenges for you over the COVID shutdown period?
Look, I think in business we face challenges every day. I kind of look at my day and I think in every single day there's a little bit of the good, the bad and the ugly anyway. And it's all about your vision and how you approach and deal with it. This has kind of been a little bit more heightened sense of, I guess, a fear of not knowing, that changing energy in a business. No one knew what was going to happen next. So I'm so proud of all of my staff because I think they've really handled it so well. The adaptation has meant that, there have been days where people have worked off-site from home and there's been less of that vibrant sense of there's been a lot of people in the clinic. So that's kind of been a little bit of a different dynamic.
What are some of the things that you think you'll take out of this whole process and continue with?
How will we do things differently? I think that's one of the things that we've learned is that people value their health and well-being so much more now. They understand that weight plays such a big part at putting people at risk of infection. What can we do as a business to look after all people? And it means if you've got 5 or 10 kilos to lose, that's important. You don't want to be at risk of infection, even of things like flus, colds, etc. So we designed a program which is 12 weeks to wellness. So there's that word wellness coming back up again. And it's a program for people who are not surgical candidates, but they really do need to better manage their health and well-being.
I think that's an excellent segue, talking about all of the research and understanding in the 21 years of your experience. We're really excited that you're going to be one of our debaters when the topic is that a woman is better at looking after herself than a man.
Oh, 100%. And when I'm so excited for the debate, what an awesome topic and so timely. And, the fact that we can actually work with you to deliver this as an online communication platform and reach people and have fun and educate and inspire, hopefully through a debate topic that means so much to me. I'm super excited.
Yes, I'm excited too. And we're, excited that we're doing things differently as you have in your business and doing a hybrid event, partially online and partially live. So that's exciting.
It certainly is. So yeah, congratulations to you to adapting your model of how you actually connect with people. It's not easy for all of us, but I think, we've got to be innovative and use the platforms that we can to extend what we've done in the past.
Oh, thank you. And to you too. It's great seeing how your business has developed over the years and that it really is focused on helping people be just well in themselves and look to the future, with more positivity. It's great.
It is great, and how, it is lovely to have that future focus and vision and to have a positive outlook on where life's going to be, 12 months from now, 5 years from now, and retain that positivity. I'm the ultimate optimist, so I love staying positive.
Yeah, great. Oh, thank you so much, Felicity, for chatting with us today. It's really great to get a bit of an insight into your world and a bit of inspiration and positivity. It's fantastic. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thanks so much, Georgia.